And welcome back to the live. Yeah, this is Zany Live. I hope you enjoyed the uh, replay, and we're headed now to match week 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've played 5 matches. Oh, we played 6 matches. This was match week 6 already. Oh, needed to rename it. This was already match week 6, which we've done with Chelsea. Let me rename. Let me rename this. Yeah, it was a replay on match week 6. Sorry. Yeah, this was a replay of match week 6. Yep. Okay, so we're at match week 6, and I think in a quarter of the season, we probably, oh, don't know. Okay, so end of season, we can probably take a look at where we are stats wise. A very preliminary look, I think. Where we went over there. So it says that the coach's wages will increase, but we don't know by how much, and we don't know if the deal is still ongoing because it's a bit strange trying to sign a coach. So we actually had 2 coaches. Yeah. We, we we actually had two coaches um, applying for our position, which is interesting. So let's take a look at stats. Just want to make sure that our players are rested, which they are. Now we're going to take a look at stats. This Nelly has a view called Nelly Stats. And we can see that in terms of Brianna, just Brianna itself, right? So expected goals prevented, expected goals prevented, and then save percentage, right? So just based on those 2 stats for keepers, you can see that clearly at the moment Brianna is performing better than Lise. So this is where it's it's objective, and we probably might continue with Brianna against Liverpool. We might, although it is about 2 weeks or 3 weeks away. It is a massive 3 weeks away, I believe. Yeah, it's 3 weeks away. Anything can happen in 3 weeks, though. Let's to be honest, right? So let's just see. At the moment, stats wise, I think we're in a good position to assess the squad. Uh, so let's look at take it a bit of time the defensive side and the aerial heading department. So in terms of heading percentage, you got Molly, but she hasn't played much as a regular. So we're looking at Luana, right? Luana and Claire. Luana and Claire have like heading percentage of 76% and headers 1 per 90. Uh, aerial attempts. Was that aerial attempts? And then headers 1 per 90. We're doing like 3.9 for Claire and 2.6 for Luana. So these are stats, right? So we've got headers 1 per 90 and interceptions. So Claire's still doing that. So Claire's doing about 3.9 heading wise, which is a nice stat. I think she really defended pretty well against against uh against Chelsea, I believe. Right? It looks like it. So what we're gonna do, cause I haven't given us notes. So we're gonna make our own notes. Yeah, we're gonna make our own notes. probably, yeah, I'm gonna pull out the notepad. Yeah, okay, we've got the notepad with okay, we've got a couple of those. We'll probably open one. Oh, this was Nelly 2006. No, this was not. Okay, so this is okay. Let's go with this is Nelly Spurs, basically. Nelly Spurs, basically. Okay, fine. So we want Spurs. No. Anyway, let's go with this one. Okay, so basically we're looking at stats. I don't know if I want to, you know what? Probably let you do that. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit annoying. I'll just key it in. It's pretty much what you would see. I'm just typing in typing in what we see. Okay. So just type in the first three that I mentioned, and then we go with that. Okay. To do that, I think it's easier to read. So I'm just gonna key it in what I saw, the stats here. Just the top stats for each player, right? So just showing you guys what I'm typing up, so you guys know what's going on. Hey, how's it going? Enjoying your dinner? This game. Good to see you. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, you're just watching me getting all stato at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting stato with the side. We've played six matches. That's about a quarter of the season for the women's league. Uh, so I'm just doing a little getting all slightly geeky about things. Yeah. Just dealing with stats at the moment. Good to see you. Just share a little bit what I've been working on. This, I think I can. It's just a matter of showing this. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I wasn't this capture to do. Oops, sorry. You guys are seeing. You guys not seeing anything. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to do it in a way that doesn't scare you guys. Could probably do it. Probably do it this way. Go window capture, isn't it? Yeah, that's it, right? That's basically what I'm working on. You guys will be able to see what's going on at the moment. I'll just zoom it in. Just zoom in as much as I can. Let's do it this way. Okay, so that's what I'm working on at the moment. Working on stats, right? So just putting in stats and making some notes because as I have kind of not given us the notebook at the moment unless I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing something. I haven't seen the patch, so I have no idea. No, I don't think they've done that, so that's fine. Okay. So next that we're looking at is our interceptions per 90. Amanda's at 3.4. Hey, Amanda's doing pretty good. I think his stats have gone up. I think. No, I think it was 3.5 before. So it's about the same. Okay. So receptions per 90. And this goes 3.4. I'm doing this so that when we scout for players, it becomes something more sensible, that we're really looking at players that can really improve the squad. Unlike what Spurs men team are doing. Don't really get their recruitment, to be honest. Okay, and then once we've intercepted, then we can just go on to progress to the next phase of play, right? So that's our low block. Not call it low block, but I call it defensive phase, okay? So when we're defending deep, what's important? Aerial challenges, headers won, headers percentage, interceptions. Those are what we can do right once we just get back the ball. Then now we go forward. Now we're going to transition. So what counts during transition? So we've got dribbles. Whoa, Haley. Haley's killing it. She's improving a lot, right? Dribbles for 90. She was like 5 something. Today she's gone 6. Imagine that she's doing 36 dribbles so far in 6 matches. That's crazy. 6 or 7 matches. Absolutely crazy, including the League Cup. Whoa. Olivia's like 4.4, which is interesting. So what's next as you transition? As you transition, you go sprints. And sprints-wise, it's still Haley. Haley's gone 15, more than 15, which is pretty cool. So here we go, sprints per 90. So sprints per 90, let's do that. Sprints per 90. Sprints per 90 minutes. Yeah, so it's 15.3. Okay, cool. Then we go open play key passes. So now then we go into going towards the offensive phase. So when we're going, it's not just progressive pass. We want open play key passes. We want open play crosses. We want open play cross percentage. So that's where we're going towards that transition, right? Going towards attack. So we've got open play key passes for 90, and then open play crosses completed, and then open play cross percentage. Okay. So open, all these stats, they're in the game, right? So I'm not doing any weird skin or anything. So I like it playing vanilla, right? And because this is already in there, that the game itself is rich enough. The game itself is rich enough as it is. If we're really into immersion, we will find it, guys. Open play process completed. Is it per 90? Yeah, per 90. Right, open play key crosses per 90. What are the open play key passes? Yeah, 1 point. Okay, fine. It should be less, right? Because not all key passes will be crosses, I think. Could say that. And then open play crosses complete. And play cross completed percentage. What are we doing? 18%? No, okay, wait, hang on. So I've got the wrong stat, right? Yeah, I do, because I just went reading it. 2.4, highest for, yeah, that makes more sense. Highest percentage, highest cross completed Amanda was 1.3, just slightly, yeah, which I expected it to be that 0.3. Now output play is cross completed. I know someone did 100%, but that's not gonna work. Doesn't make sense. So we've got Josephine, that's fine, she hardly crosses. Mayte, 50%. Probably a little bit too generous to her. I go with Amanda's 32% for now. I go with Amanda's 32%. Okay. And then we've got, now we go into the really offensive side. Now we go offensive side. So we're dealing with expected assists, expected goals in open play. Okay, XG and then shots. Open, those are open play XG then. Ah, so regular XG and open play XG, which is important. Okay, so then we've got shots per 90 and shot percentage and conversion. Okay, so like let's go with expected assist per 90. Expected, well, basically expected assist per 90. And we're dealing with 0.4, which is okay. And again, it's Haley leading the stats. So she's like our leading creative player, clearly. And then expected. Whoa, what is that? Expected goals in open play. Olivia's on red hot form, isn't it? That's a huge stat. Has she started 7 games? It looks like it. Whoa, she's an ever present. Even more present than Haley in terms of starts. Yeah, we've had Beth, Olivia, Amanda, Josephine, Claire, Evelina. Yeah, these are our regulars, but I I didn't realize that it was Olivia who was up there as well. Wow. And she's setting a really high bar for everyone. Expected goals in open play? Is that real? I think it should be. I think when we get into the stats, we'll verify that. This is huge. Expected XG per 90. We're saying that we're saying that Olivia is expected to score a goal a game in open play. Okay. Okay. If you say so. I don't know about this stat. This is a little bit interesting. Now we're going to the finishing. We're going to the finishing stats, which is like shots per 90, shot percentage, and conversion. All right. Not looking at XG too much, but open play I'm looking at. Just interesting. Okay, shots per 90. Yeah, Olivia's doing 1.3. She hasn't played much, so I'm not counting her. And Haley's doing like 0.6. Expected shots per 90. So what was it? No, shots per 90. Shots, was it shots on target per 90? I believe it was. Yeah, that's HT. Shots on target per 90. Let's go minutes, okay? Let's write it properly. Yep, so these are currently our stats at the moment. Just picking out the top stat for 90, and top stat was like 1.3. And then we go shot percentage. Shot percentage, shots on target percentage, I think it was like, so I don't know, 50, 100, 1/3. What is this? It's two. I don't know how to use this. Shot on target percentage. I mean, let's put it this way. Every 10 shots that Olivia makes, no. Yeah, no, it doesn't make, yeah, I think so. So every 10 shots that Olivia makes, 5 are on target. I think that's what they're saying. Yeah. I think that's a huge stat. I think we could probably do it like baseball, where, probably a third would be already a great stat. I think. This doesn't like on target. But then if it's 50, it's not too bad. And Mayte can do it, Olivia can do it. Even Evelina does 1/3, right? Which is cool. Haley does 1/3. Oh, that's demanding as a finisher. We probably need good finishers. Well, if it's on target, it's different, right? I'd go push for conversion. I'd push for conversion. Like every shot, like which shot of it leads to a goal. Like like how much of what I shoot becomes a goal. So it's better that way. See, even becoming a goal like Olivia, even Olivia, right? So this is her stat. It's XG of 1 per game, and her conversion rate of shots to goal ratio is 22%. I think that's a better stat. That's a better stat. So she scored 4 goals. If we're looking at it, 4 goals on 3xg, and I don't think she scored penalties. I don't get this stat, but anyway, uh, uh, yeah, and conversion. So let's go conversion percentage. Conversion percentage. This one is 0.22, which is okay, I suppose. I mean, 1 in 5 shots. I think 1 in 5 shots is fine as a guideline. Say 22%, right? Yeah. I did, yeah, let's do percentage. Okay, so I think that's our stat. Let's go percentage. I think I'll just add percentage so that it makes more sense for those that have percentages. So it's a cross percentage and conversion rate, right? So all those are percentages. Okay, I think those are our stats. So where am I going with this? I'm I'm gonna look for players, right? We're gonna help Nelly look for players based on these stats in the league. That's where we're going. Okay, so now based on this, we now go to player database. So in player database, we know what to look for now. We've got pretty much all our stats here, like headers 1 per 90. Headers 1 per 90 is right here, right? So let's do search, and let's search for, well, maybe we just search for everyone within this age range. And, oh wait, oh it's, got either or, right? Do I have the, hey, hang on, where's my match player? Match, how do I do that? Match, play at least one, but it doesn't. Oh, okay. So now I think now we can be a bit demanding. Okay, why can we be more demanding? Let's look at our team. Let's look at our team and look at our stats and see how many games they've played, okay? So, oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't. We can't do that because at the moment, the way this setting's gone, we can only do it if it's like more than 10 matches. That's fine. So we'll be more forgiving at the moment. We'll just have all the players there. Oh, sorry, not true. We have all the players. I was looking at our search criteria. Got all the ors here, but we think we wanted the appearances be 0, right? Because let's say I wanted to sieve out the younger ones. Oh, okay, I get it. I didn't want to sieve out the younger ones because I want to see like our players there, like Claire and everyone. Okay, so do let's go with headers 1 per 90. So headers 1 per 90, we've got some stats here. Based on our stats, hang on, are you guys seeing this? No, you're not. So I'm going back to FM24. Okay, going back to FM26. Give me a sec. Okay, there we are. What is this? Oh, okay, I get it. So I gotta do this. Okay, so there we are. So okay, so this is our data hub. This is our player database. And so based on our stats, we have we're not looking at keepers. I think I'm happy with Brianna. We've got more than enough keepers at the moment. Our headers 1 per 90, we've got 3.9, which isn't great. Which isn't great. Comparing. I mean, yeah, we've got this, we've got 8 headers 1, but that's like overblown. We could probably do this substitute. So let's see. See, this is 5.4. Courtney is doing 5.4. She's 28, but it's reference, right? She's doing 5.4. Like this one's playing 10. She's 20. See? Oh, then that's striker though. Oh, interesting. Interesting. See, even if a striker is doing mainly headers 1, that's nice. That's nice. And see, she's got Alex, and she's crossing well as well. Right? There's good cross percentage. Open play doing well. She looks like a good offensive player. She does. Kind of. Looking interesting stats-wise. So you can see how if we have a sense of our but the conversion rate is awful. Ah. So that's the thing, right? So once we have the right stats and metrics and stuff like that, we can actually quite objectively assess these players even before scouting. And this is kind of like what I like for Nelly, because Nelly's director of football. This is like her bread and butter. This is her work, right? This is her work. This is what she would be looking at, you know, when especially now when there's a down season. We have like a 3-week break, right? So this is when Nelly gets busy. This is when Nelly gets busy. So this is what she needs to do. What we're trying to do, or what Zany's trying to do, is to get this into one screen. I just have a thing. I just have a thing about this. Really do. Okay. I think that makes more sense. Okay. No, it's okay. Right, yes, along this line. So we've got headers 1 per 90, right? Again, like 8 or what is 8 is kind of overblown. But if we're looking at, you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd turn Alex into a defender. It's like you're not shooting, you're not scoring when your shot's on target. This is me going weird here. Look, he didn't score, right? It's pretty telling, right? So, so headers 1. Okay, so we've got, then her interceptions are 3.8, which is okay, but she's older, right? So this is reference. So if I were really desperate, I could probably get an older player like Courtney, but she's balanced, and I don't know. No, it's like a really emergency situation. I could probably just pop into the player database and say, you know what, this is an emergency. I just want someone to uh fill in the squad and maybe just play a couple of games, and so that we don't at least embarrass ourselves, something like that, right? So that's one. Just purely in terms of headers 1. Let's see if anyone else that's played a sizable number of games. So here's Diane. Diane for Portland. She's playing as a defender. She's Brazilian. Reasonable. Composure okay. Anticipation okay. Not a very good trainer in terms of determination. Again, she's 28. don't know again if it's an emergency or if I really want to raise the profile of the squad or something. That might work. I mean, she's got a decent hitting percentage. I mean, 80% is nothing to laugh at. I think it's pretty cool. Well, it was not 88, 81% against nothing to laugh at. I think be okay. I mean, interceptions wise, okay as well, but it's just the concentration, right? So we have a reference, and then let's go further. So those who have played more games, I look at more. So here, Chinese player, 21. Not aggressive. Decisions questionable. Stamina also a question mark. Fairly loyal. So agility in terms of the stats. But she's probably playing as left back. She's probably playing as left back. Yeah, you can see the stats are similar to Amanda. In terms of the interceptions is somewhere there. Dribbles, she hardly dribbles. That's, I don't know, is she playing wide center back or something? I'm not sure. So, the headers 1 is impressive. Even though heading's mid. Stats wise. Pass completion's okay. Shots on target's okay. I mean, she scored goals? I think she did score. Yeah, she did score a goal and assist, and that's that. But it's like, are they having a partnership here? It's Benny, and yeah, that kind of looks like a partnership. I don't know if, yeah, this is decisions a little bit, and then the heading and jump and reach is not so. I think, although she's fairly determined. She's okay? Probably? I don't know. We'll just shortlist her. So that's one in the shortlist. And then we've got another here. She's wanted. That's interesting. She's 20. That's more interesting. She's got 5 goals. Your striker? Probably. Yeah. Hey, even as a striker, she looks pretty okay as a striker. Let's see stats-wise. As a striker, it's kinda sprint. Crossing is okay. Shot percentage. Conversion. Do need to see this. Let's see her conversion. There. 17%? No. No. 21%, which is thereabout-ish. That's what I can say. Thereabout-ish? It's not jumping off the chart, but similar finishing to Olivia, basically. If I wanted a finisher, she could be it. She doesn't sprint too well. I don't know how it is in terms of work rate. Strength is there. Work rate is okay. Balance personality. She's 20. Expires end of the year. She might be a good striking option though. Decent, not off the charts. I'll just shortlist her at the moment. Because I wasn't really looking for a strike. I was just looking at headers 1, right? Let's digress a little bit. Let's look at shots. Shots on target. Oh, she's got good shots on target as well. It's very similar to Olivia. Ah. Right. Okay, let's keep going. We're just sticking with the headers and then we'll come back to her. Chiamaka. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. You got 4.988%. Defender. Paris 20 something. Okay, younger ones. Sheffield, she's injured. Emma's injured. 3 to 6 weeks. Sheffield United. Interceptions decent. It's not too bad. Okay, someone to kind of watch maybe, based on 6 games. Got 5 games here. This is definitely a striker. Another Chinese defender, 78%. Ish. Interceptions, pretty interesting. Where is she playing? What position is she playing? Defender, right? This looks okay. I like her in terms of interceptions. Balanced personality, yeah. I think this is okay. But she's older. Ah. So we're getting to the younger ones. So again with Emma, maybe ish. And then we're trying to go something more than 3.9, right? Oh, 35. Nope. Hey, here, young one on loan. High Street, Durham. Defender, right? Hitting interceptions, looking decent, I think. Where was she on loan from? Let's check her out. Oh, stats are a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably too. Here we have Sophie for Liverpool, a striker. I think we have another striker here. We got Hannah, it's a bit older. Got Hannah. Playing as a sub most of the time, not so. Over here, older player. Okay, we just keep going. Just trying to find players that have played quite a bit. So this is slightly Tampines. Cecile. Striker. Tampa Bay, not Tampines. Striker. I don't know. That's a striker. 2 shots per 90 on target. Shot percentage. Conversion, not quite there. Yeah. Looking at conversion rate. 12 matches, 10 matches out here. 10 matches. Dinks Green. 71%. Very similar to what we have. No, we've got 76. No. Right. Lucy Roberts. Never played much. Arabella. Arabella for Plymouth. Okay. 22. Right. Arabella for Plymouth. I think it's reasonable. Playing okay. Not very determined. That's a problem. We like players who train well. We do. Nelly really does. And then we start with the 4.0s, and this is Charlene right at the edge now, playing for Hudson Valley. 79%, right on the edge here. But she's 28. Nope. Margie, so going towards our level already. Margie's not really, I think she's playing striker. Yeah, so we're just going towards already our just going towards Spurs level already. We're at 3.9, 3.8. It is one, but should be here, shouldn't we? Why aren't we here? I don't know. Let's see. Exclude. What do we exclude? We're not excluding Spurs players. Ages between. But we haven't. We haven't done any ends. I don't know why our players are not here. Like, like Spurs players should be here. Yeah, we're all here. Pretty much. We should be here. Like Claire and Luana. Luana's here. I don't know why Luana's here. Claire should be here. I don't know why Claire's not here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why Claire's not here. Claire should be here. It's just weird. I'm not sure. It's just one of those things. Okay, anyway, heading percentage, I think we've done that already. So we can see that in terms of heading percentage, we got Molly. Who's got highest heading percentage? Yeah, Molly. Molly's got decent heading percentage. Like Luana right here, right? Luana's doing like 76%. I mean, we could go higher heading percentage, but we've kind of checked it out already. Okay. Now, looking at interceptions, can we go more than 3.4? Let's type interceptions properly. Interceptions. Okay. Can we go more than 3.4? As a left winger, we've got a few. See those who have played more games. Got Kate. Who's injured. Yeah, she's playing left back. So we've got Kate. Got tackles here, interceptions pretty well. Dribbles, okay. Sprints, impressive. But the cross completion percentage is 0.2. Is it? No. I want to see complete crosses. Cross percentage is 11%, which is like, I don't know. Our cross percentage is 32%. But we're just looking at purely interceptions, like defensively. Yeah, these would be what we're looking for. Something along those lines. Let's play more matches. Those have played more matches. So, Maylee's played 19 matches with 3 assists. Right wing. Right back, basically. And she surplus the requirements. Hey. That's an interesting thing. Good interceptions. Decent dribbles. Passing's okay. Crossing's not too bad. How is her finishing? She could probably. She's fairly determined. Maybe, but her personality. What was it? It was fairly determined. That was her. Well, let's see. Let's see. Then we've got one from Real Madrid. We're not getting there. It's no. Just no. Unless she's surplus, which she isn't. She's a regular starter. No. She's looking sharp. Yeah. Players who played more games. Got Holly. Sure. Crossings 20%. Maybe? Jumping reach is a little bit of a question mark. but pace is not quite there. Okay, just something to take note of. What is her personality? Balanced. Could probably like keep her on the list for like a year. Not so sure. Nelly's not so sure about her at the moment. She hasn't played many games. Okay, 19 games. Another one, 12 games. 12 games. Look at that. Okay. Been shooting. Crossing's okay. Mid. And then this one. This one. Who's this? This is Rebecca. Rebecca's is a open play cross percentage, 8%. No. Corrine. Not crossing, but hasn't played much. 18 matches, your interceptions 4, dribbles 7%. I don't know. These are again 26. Okay. Because I'm working on age as well. Another one here. It's another one here. If she plays, yeah. So that's basically it. If we're just going 3.9-ish. Do we not have Amanda here? I don't know. Anyway, next. Before we go to dribbles, let's go to. I'm fascinated by the finishing. I'm fascinated by the finishing. Finishing stat, which was it? Conversion? No. Shots on. Which was the one that I was looking at in terms of shots on target per 90 was 1.3. That was for XG per 90, right? Could I have a stat there that's XG per 90? Open play XG per 90. Can I do that? Or regular X play per 90? Let's find it. See if we can include it. I was fascinated by that. Insert column stats shots, I think it was. Expected. What is this? General? General would have been stat. No. Stats. I want stats. Am I in stats? Yeah, okay, wait, hang on. Insert column. Stats. General stats. XG. I don't want XG. Expected goals per shot. Is that the one? I don't know what it was. No, I don't think this was the one. So they didn't have the like for like expected. What was it? Expected goals per 90? I think it was expected goals per 90. But let's just work with this, right? Shots per 90. Hang on. The one I was looking at was shots on target per 90. Just based on that, shots on target per 90 first. Olivia's right here. Olivia's at 1.3. Should have Olivia. Yep. Olivia's here. 1.3. Right? Okay. As a winger. And so let's see. We look like there's a lot of potential there. But if we look at left winger. Okay, let's look at the ones that have played all matches. Here. Cameron. Plays as a striker, which makes sense to have quite a number of shots. But I suppose it depends on how we play. Because if we're playing 4-3-3, probably get much fewer than that. But she's doing 2.4, which is okay. Okay, so that's one. Got Luana. I believe they'll all be like strikers. We probably need better strikers. And in terms of conversion ratio, right? Expected goals per shot. I can expect the goals per shot. Then shot percentage. Shot on target percentage? Conversion, right? Okay, if we're brutal, let's go for conversion. And Olivia's doing 22%. So let's see those that are closer to 22%, 25%. Let's go just slightly over. So got, where's Olivia? Olivia's here, right? So she's gone, and her XG per shot is 1.66. 0.16. That's how we play. So if we get a 0.16, thereabout-ish, right? 0.16. That's her stat. She. Come on. 6.8? Yeah, right. She's doing the 1.66, right? So basically, 1 out of 6. Converting better than that, right? So we want someone with that similar profile that have similar shot on target and XG per shot and conversion because it's realistic. We wanna be realistic about it. Okay. So slightly higher convert. This is interesting. She's much more experienced. Or anyway. So yeah. So similar profile. We have this maybe ish. Lorena. Right? And then don't know if we be able to do that in terms of how we play. I think that's the critical thing. Let's see. But Lotte is a striker, not really there in terms of shots. We got Victoria. Okay. Got Chino M. Okay, decent, I think. Got Allison. Very similar profile. It's interesting though. Our player. We might. Don't know. I think in an emergency we might do that. She reminds me of Hardy? I don't know. Just going along those lines. So something that has decent conversion, thereabout-ish, right? We're just pushing not by a lot. Just looking at the players, look at who's similar, a little bit off. There's Amanda. She's like real striker, I think. She wants the ball. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? He's going on Stato at the moment. It's a Frank Kirby's known. I think she kind of put us to the sword. Yeah. Can you hear planes flying? So yeah, we just not. This is like cheaper shot, but we just watching and looking at that. Right. But if we're just looking at shot percentage, right, we probably just go slightly above, slightly above. We probably wouldn't go more than 33% to be realistic. Because I'm pretty sure that change in percentage is based on how we play. So that's useful information. I think we have a basis for that already. But defensively is interesting. Do want to look at interceptions and making sure that get good players that way. And in terms of strikers, I think our creativity is important. So let's go back to creativity and dribbling. Going quite a bit in terms of stats today. Dribbles per 90. Can anyone top 6? We're going way down the totem pole here. Okay, 6 is right here. So this is Haley. Haley is in the top. I don't know what it's basically the first page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She's top 12. With 6, she's top 12. Who else is up there? You got Chloe Kelly. You got Jessica, which is annoying. We've loaned Jessica. Anyway, we'll see. We'll get money for her. We get good money. But we're saying, this is what we're saying. We're not... Okay, so Haley's 31. That's real. We do need younger players. And if we look at the profile, there's not many younger players here that have played a lot, right? We've got these two, which are just starting out, dribbling a lot, sprinting kinda. So Haley's doing 15 sprints. They're not doing 15 sprints for some reason, right? And they're younger. I don't know why. And in terms of contribution, bigger contribution, open play key passes 2.4. Open play crosses 1.1. Cross completion 18%. So these are like a package of Haley, right? Haley's dribbling 6, which is not too bad, to be honest, right? So over here, look at that, right? Contribution wise, Jessica's not quite there. Like cross completion per crosses, and then she's doing 14%, which is okay, right? Which to me it's okay, right? Shots per 90, she's not doing that as well. So see, in terms of shots per 90, we're doing a bit crazy here. So, and then we've got Merritt. We've got Merritt, who's doing 8 dribbles, but again, she's not doing much sprints. Not crossing. So not impressive in that sense. Man City. With just, you see, they're going, yeah, this is decent production, right? And we understand that. Then we've got Olivia Smith, who's really top player at the moment, dribbling way a lot, sprinting kind of decently, open play, key passes, cross completion ratio. She's off the charts. So that's whom we've got in England. It's tough. I don't know if we could find someone similar. Maybe here, maybe Rachel. Rachel's doing 5.9. Oh, okay. Okay. Decent-ish profile. 1.3 shot on target. 49 shot conversion. Conversion's okay. Okay, maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe Rachel. Maybe Rachel. But she's gonna cost like crazy. Crazy amount. Oh, she's gonna cost crazy. I don't know. She's like top drawer. I don't know, to be honest. Then you've got Lotte. If we compare like for like, dribbles are okay. I mean, yeah, sprints are okay. Her open play key passes so in so. Cross completion not there. Rachel's top drawer. I don't know. I seriously don't know. Right? And then we've got, see, this is Haley right on top, right? Then who else do we got? We got someone from Ipswich maybe. We've got, you know, it's doing 5.7. Sprints okay. Crossing shots on target. I don't know. It's tough. But this is from all over the world. We'd probably have to do second best thing, which is probably develop from within and find someone stats wise that can help, because Haley's really good. Haley's really good. I don't know. We'll see. Try not to stress about it, but yeah. Got Haley and Olivia, which is you're up there. Okay, let's talk about sprints. Sprints per 90. Sprints per 90. Haley's doing, what is she doing? 16? 15.3. Right, she's doing 15.3. Hang on. 15.3, which is here. 15.3. Say yeah, right here. I mean, just sprints per 90 doesn't say too much. I mean, there are lots of runners, that's true. But the question is, are they able to do dribble? Are they able to do dribble as well as sprint? Because dribble, she's doing. It's interesting. Yeah, we probably have to be very mindful about that. Okay, pass completion ratio. Pass completion ratio, which we haven't done, but we're averaging like 90. We should go at least 90%, but depending on what we play. So let's say we go open play key passes. Open play key passes per 90. We're doing 2.4. Could we do more? Probably. Someone more creative? Yeah. So Haley's doing 2.4. I think further down, I don't think we got more than that. So let's see if we can go open play key passes that are more than 2.4. So just at 2.4, we have, okay, we have E striker, we have Lucy. All right, Lucy's doing some few dribbles and some sprints. Passing 90%, open play key passes 1.2, cross percentage, cross completion ratio 21%. Let's see Lucy. Oh, not very good league, but very determined. I get it. She's a hard worker. Let's see. Then we have, let's see how she is. Again, I'm never one to totally discount this. Okay, then we have DM from Man City, not buying from there. Then we've got Haley. Maria, slightly older. Let's go up slightly to 2.5. In the 2.5 range, what is this? Disabled list. Injured. Jesse's okay. Over here we've got Olivia. 3 months injured. Too bad. Doesn't dribble much. Does she play? Midfield. One for Evelina maybe, but they're also expensive. Like a million in women's league, it's crazy. And in first season, it's crazy. Yeah, let's take a look again. Got Anna. Okay, Anna's looking interesting. Yeah, and she's like she can go left wing. She can go left wing on right foot. Anna looks interesting. And let's see, we've got another one. Disabled list. Another one. Pretty cool. But how long will she be out? 3 to 5 weeks. Won't play crosses, doesn't really cross. Because she's not really on the... She is, she can be. Decent amount of money. Let's see, we'll see. Not sure. How young is Emma? Let's go further. Got Erica. On loan. Not much natural fitness. Let's go further. You know, these are really high flying players. I don't know. They're like really the fees are really high. Got Ava. Ava is injured, so it's hard to say. Just trying to see those who have played more matches. Now we're going to really unrealistic territory. Olivia Smith. This is like stratospheric territory already. And these are top players. So I think got a couple. Oops. See. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the database. Don't know if we have more. I think cross completion. I think we've done much we can for now. Okay, for now. I think we're okay. So do I want that XG per shot? I think it was okay. It's an okay stat to have. Just trying to get my columns back before we save the game. And yeah, probably will call stream shortly. For that, we definitely will do a raid. We'll do a raid. What's this? Open play cost percentage. Trying to get the columns into one space. That's really my thing. Oops. Did I blow it? It. sure what I did, to be honest. Okay. Let's make this a little bit smaller. It's a 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 bit small. Oops. Hotspur keep Hotspur 90. Tripping. Want it smaller, guys. Yeah, I think I got it smaller because this is like tiny. Okay, the scouting is like almost hidden. Okay. Cool. Oh. And thank you for the follow. Gonna save game. I'll probably go forward and see what happens. I actually want to see whether we can get our coach. We've been putting out a coach advert forever. It's unbelievable. You know, to be waiting for this coach to come in. It's been months, I think. It's been months. So, okay. So, let's go Jessica. Oh, Brianna! Jessica was on play and make a real difference. Okay, executed finish was a goal. So, yeah, she played well against London City. That's a good sign. We could probably play well against London City. Brianna, Alpha 233. Okay, okay, that's not too bad. A small-ish injury. We could probably live with that. Falling awkwardly. She needs agility. Memorable match. Oh man, City winning 5-4. Player of the week. So Liverpool lost their match. Will there be an upset when they host Spurs? Okay, let's see. Gonna be ambitious. Let's go find this player. Let's go find her. Let's go find this guy. Let's look at Sam. Let's sign Sam. Can we sign Sam? I don't know. We still can't, can we? It's so weird. I don't know. Want to go forward to Monday, which is where we are, and I want to see, or Tuesday now. I want to see if we can find, want to see if we can find whether we can get our coach. Recruitment focus update. 0 players, 9 players, 9 players. The latest one? Okay. Was it the latest one? It is the latest one. Okay. Training schedule. Let's take a look. I think we adjusted training some, so I think we should be fine. I don't think we are. I don't think there's anything that we should do out of the ordinary. We actually adjusted our training. We actually have already previously. Performance analyst report, fine. As of the mark, yeah. Okay. Really good announcement. Erica has a what? Erica is an MC. She can play on the right. Right foot. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. They got Melina. Melina is a striker. Okay. Maybe. She could play on the left as well. She's got a good right foot. No, let's have... I don't know her stats. Performance, season stat, performance. That's her season stats. Just seeing outside. Whoa, hang on. There. We got 16% cross completion, expected goals per 90. These are stats. I like those stats. Shots on target per 90. This is okay. Yep. I think that's fine. Dribbles and yeah, I think those are quite reasonable stats to provide. Even without with scouting, maybe, I don't know. It's not too bad. Progressive passes, right? Decent provision, and she's 19. Okay. Okay, then we go recruitment focus is completed. 9 players that might be of interest. Here we are. Whoa, Anna. I like Anna. So we've got 9 players. And they're nearly matched as well, 13 players. So we've got players from the English side, and all these are from England. Basically. Got another left back, which is okay. Galora, transfer listed. Yeah. Okay, these are pretty much the players that we've kind of known and kind of spotted. But we'll take a look at that later. I think we'll take a look at that later. But I wanted to see if we could hire our coach. Slightly longer today, but just one last thing that we'll do. Let's see if we can hire our coach. Let's go to... I don't know if we can go to staff and then staff shortlist. So let's go recruitment, staff, shortlist. I think they're on our shortlist. Yeah, he's on the shortlist. So let's go to Sam. Let's go approach the sign. I think it's a known issue. You're increasing my budget, but it's not. You've increased my budget without increasing my budget. Come on. I don't know if it's a known issue. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm just gonna peek as well to see if FM26, in terms of FM26, whether... Oh, the update is out. The update is out. So we should see things. I'll put it here. I'll let you guys see this. This is the latest update from SI Sports Interactive. Let's take a look. See what updates are. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. So over here, look at Steam. Update wide range, including navigational enhancement, new stages, screen, functionals to columns, sitting and stability fixes. That was it. Next update go in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks time. So change list. Crash stability fixes using the result. The stadium size now correctly displays. Transition speed doesn't depend on game restart. Okay, continue timeout. Then user interface stages to be full screen. Shown at the end of the change list. Let's go to the end of the change list. So it should be full screen. Okay, fine. Let's look at stages then. If you said that stages have been adjusted, let's take a look at stages. Okay, here we go. Let's go to clubs. Let's go to competition site. I think it was competition side, wasn't it? No. Ah, hang on. Oh, wait. Should say, don't know what. Okay, let's go to club site and see if we can get into stages from there. So we've got club site, and then we've got fixture schedule. Can't. Let's go to over. Is this the overview? This was our overview club site. Okay. Hang on. Let's go to. Let's go to match day overview. And then we go to stages. Where does it say it's full screen? I'm so confused. You mean league and then stages? I don't know. Do I have to refresh my... Do I have to refresh? Probably. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll take your word for it for now. TV to be full screen. Enhancements, functionality. Will be as closed. Yeah, that was what we noticed. It was interesting. Picked column. Updates in real time. Okay, let's see. Knowledge column. Knowledge column? Okay. Where set pieces were grayed out. Yeah, I think that was a little bit interesting there. Functionality comparison. Really? Okay. What I'll do is, okay, then we'll just go through that. Staff comparison remains constant. Filtering as intended. Latest set to display by default. Fixed issue where play pause stop working as is to skip a replay. Edit scroll bar. Past seasons, and then what an intensive language course set for next match. Yes, it should highlight. Cut off when so when continuing. Reasons for achievement unlock. Okay. Squad depth. But now display. XG duplicated responses. History graph. Okay. And then tweaks in the amount of money, reputation, AI asking prices, AI offering that was previously agreed to. It's value job. I didn't know that. Wages should display properly. Transfers now. Okay, loan offer. Well, now better action instructions. Please do. Player milestones, tactics induction gets prompted all the time. Okay. Venue, and then okay, in-game editor, some other fixes. Possession. I am not sure about that. And that's the new stages screen. It should look like that. Really? Let's see. So that's what they say the changes are. We probably will have to take a look at that. So we'll go back to FM26. We'll probably exit, save this game and exit. Then we'll take a look. Yeah, then we'll take a look. Okay, we'll exit and we'll see what the version is. Quit to start screen. So my version's still at 21.1. That probably explains it. So we'll quit game and exit. And we'll see if it works as intended. Update out now. If it's out now, it should be out now, isn't it? Oh, it's downloading. I get it now. Yeah, I had to quit game so that it would update. And this was posted on Tuesday, which was just recently. So it was literally just as we were streaming, pretty much. I think that's what we're saying. So okay, I get it. I get it. So we weren't late to the party. We were on time. We were on time. Okay, I get it. Okay, fine. So download complete. Download complete? Okay. If it's download complete, then it should work as intended, isn't it? Okay, we'll take your word for it. Let's look at Stage's screen. That's the main thing that they mentioned. Stage's screen. We'll look at Stages. Okay, back into FM. We'll just load back Nelly's save, and we'll see if it's working as intended. This is cool, this is live, and this is fun. It is, this is fun. This is what I love doing. Alright, here we are. This is game capture. It should show the screen as intended. Yep, you guys should be seeing it. Yeah. So let's see if this works as intended, right? The what do you call it? The new version, the update. See if the update, 26.1.2 works as that. That's it, right? This is it, 26.1.2. Let's load it up. It's good stuff. You guys watching it live. I've not seen this, right? This is literally just downloaded. Okay, so this is the main screen, and this is literally our main screen. And okay, look at stages, right? Did you say stages? Let's go stages. Yay! Stages appear as full screen. How cool is that? Okay, happy now. That's where we are. Okay, thank you, SI. Appreciate you. We do, we really do. And while we're at it, let's take a look at the men's league. Let's take a look at the Premiership. Was it the Premiership? Yeah, I think it is. Let's take a look at the Premiership. Premier League. Let's take a look who's up there. We've got... Was it Premier League or Championship? Now I'm confused. I think it was Championship. Yeah, it was Championship. Yeah. It should be Championship. Okay, fine. Let's go back. Oops. Going back does that. So we go to... I think it was Championship. Championship. Let's see who's up there. We got Southampton. Right? Southampton played 9 matches, lost 1. Let's see who's the main players here at the moment. Let's look at Southampton. We got Foe. Howard Bellis here. I like Howard Bellis from our Chelsea time. He moved to Leicester in FM24. We got Foe, our youth player, star striker. Right? He's one of our main players, one of our included players in the one of the players that we included in our database, in our ZanyVerse database, to honor those who have passed in the last 25 years. And we look at general info. Foe starts out 14. This Foe starts out 14. I don't think we have many 14-year-olds starting, but that's Foe. And the rest of them, I know about the rest of them, whether they've played in terms of stats. I don't think they have. Let's look at the youth players. We'll see them from the youth team. So if we look at the under 20, look at the 18. Yeah, they haven't played a single match. But these are the players that, quite a lot of the players that have been in the squad, that have been included in the squad. Yep, a lot of them just starting out. So they are found here at Southampton, spoiler. Let's click on back. Yeah, and back. So that's Southampton, doing well. We could peek at Singapore if you like. Let's peek at Singapore. Men's League. Premier League. Lion City Sailors unbeaten in 4 matches. Balestier also unbeaten in 4 matches. Hey! That's good news. Why is Balestier exciting for me? Balestier is my home team. Balestier is my home club, my local club. Right? Balestier is my local club. And if we look at staff, and managers there as real. And look at where's our set piece coach? Hang on. You see another set piece coach or assistant manager? I don't know. Where am I? I don't know. Am I here? Should I not be here? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, that's oh, sorry. This was Balestier. Oh, we gotta go back to. Okay, fine. Let's go back to Singapore and Lion City Sailors. Just want to check out one of the players. Yep, right here. Yeah. Zany's another gen, basically modeling him after my child. He's one of the key players. Yeah. Where is he? Why is he not playing? He's here. He's one of the subs. He's played 6 matches. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at him from Nelly's stats lens, okay? So he's played 7 matches. He's got a couple of sprints there, pretty decent sprints. XG in open play is not quite there. He's got shots on target 3, conversion 7%, XG of 3, and a goal of 2. So he's still just starting out. So that's something to work on in terms of finishing. Yeah. Okay. So one last look, I think, before we go. One last look before I call the stream. Let's give you a lot of spoilers here. Just so curious today. Yep. There we go, set piece coach here. Where am I? Whoa! When did I move, man? $20.25. I moved on. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Women's team, isn't it? That's where I'm playing. Women's team. How's that? So Nelly. So Nelly's gonna come up against Zany. Nelly's gonna come up against Zany once again. When are we playing, man? Nelly's gonna come up against Zany. We haven't played Zany yet. But we will play. Why is it only then? I'm so confused. Are we just only playing 1 round of matches? Shouldn't be the case, should it? Should be playing Spurs at least once? No, twice. Right here. We're playing 14th December. Nelly against Zany. 14th December. Zany is a piece coach. Ah, plot twist. Here we go. Zany couldn't stay away from the action. Nelly against Zany in FM26. How cool is that? Absolutely. Couldn't have scripted it better. Absolutely. Could not have scripted this better. Nelly against Zany. Hilarious. 14th December. That's like in 2 months' time. 14, 2 months to the day. Nelly got Zany. That's it. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call the stream and gonna see who we can rate in terms of FM. Let's see. Let's see who we can rate today. Got 39 viewers here. Let's see. Best manager. Okay. I don't know. It's like Premier League with Macclesfield. I know. Okay, Martin Luther King. Okay, let's go raid Stegosaurus Vigo. All right. Let's see let's see what happens there. I'm just I'll be there for a while and then I'll check out because yeah, I do need to go. Yeah, but I'll be there. All right. Let's see if I can do this proper. I'll click on this and I go start raid. Yeah, I should start raid. There we go. All right. Cheers.
Thank you, Zany. And thank you so much for watching and supporting ZanyVerse. We're celebrating our first 100 subscribers with a €30 Steam Gift Card giveaway. To enter, just fill in the Google form linked in the description. No purchase or subscription required. If you're already part of our Discord communities, you'll receive bonus entries, but Discord is completely optional. The winner will be announced during an upcoming FM26 premiere. Good luck, and we'll see you soon.